Managing finances during a job change requires careful planning and execution. Here's a breakdown of key considerations. 1. Pre transition planning. Assess your financial situation. Evaluate your current income, expenses, savings, and debts. Determine your essential monthly expenses. Build an emergency fund. Ensure you have enough savings to cover several months of living expenses. This is crucial for potential income gaps. Budgeting. Create a transition budget that accounts for potential income fluctuations and additional expenses. Review benefits. Understand your current benefits, health insurance, retirement plans, and how they will be affected. Research your new employer's benefits package. 2. During the transition, manage income gaps. Plan for potential delays in your first paycheck. Consider temporary or freelance work to bridge income gaps. Control expenses. Cut back on non-essential spending. Prioritize essential expenses. Health insurance. Explore options like COBRA or marketplace plans to ensure continuous coverage. Retirement accounts. Decide how to handle your existing retirement accounts, 401k, etc. Understand your new employer's retirement plan. Debt management. Continue making debt payments to avoid penalties. If necessary, explore debt consolidation options. 3. Post-transition. Adjust your budget. Update your budget to reflect your new income and expenses. Review your new benefits and adjust your budget accordingly. Review payroll deductions. Carefully examine your first few paychecks to ensure accuracy. Financial planning. Reassess your financial goals and adjust your plan as needed. Take advantage of your new employer's financial benefits. Key considerations. Accurate record keeping. Maintain detailed records of all financial transactions. Flexibility. Be prepared to adapt your financial plan as needed. Professional advice. Consider consulting with a financial advisor for personalized guidance. By following these steps, you can navigate a job change with When it comes to building financial stability as a freelancer with inconsistent income, it's less about physical buildings and more about constructing solid financial strategies. Here's a breakdown of key areas to focus on. 1. Building a robust budget. Track everything. Meticulously record all income and expenses. This provides a clear picture of your financial flow. Use budgeting apps or spreadsheets to simplify this process. Base budget on lowest income. When planning, use your lowest average monthly income as a baseline. This ensures you can cover essential expenses even during slow periods. Zero-based budgeting. Allocate every dollar of your income to a specific purpose. This helps prevent overspending and ensures all financial needs are met. 2. Building an emergency fund. Prioritize savings. Set aside a portion of your income during high-earning months to build an emergency fund. Aim for 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. Separate savings account. Keep your emergency fund in a separate, easily accessible savings account. 3. Building financial discipline. Separate business and personal finances. Open separate bank accounts for business and personal use. This simplifies tax preparation and provides a clear view of business finances. Pay yourself a salary. Establish a regular salary from your business account to your personal account. This creates a sense of financial stability and discipline. Consistent invoicing and payment tracking. Having a good system to track invoices and payments is very important. 4. Building diversified income streams. Explore multiple clients and services. Don't rely on a single client or service. Diversify your income sources to mitigate the impact of fluctuations in any one area. Consider passive income. Explore ways to create passive income streams. Key financial practices. Accurate record keeping, essential for tax purposes and financial analysis. Proactive tax planning. Set aside a portion of each payment for taxes. Regular financial review. Periodically review your budget and financial goals. By focusing on these financial building blocks, freelancers can create a more stable and secure financial foundation, even with inconsistent income. Secured credit cards are a valuable tool for building or rebuilding credit. Here's a breakdown of how to effectively use them. Understanding secured credit cards. Security deposit. Unlike traditional unsecured credit cards, secured cards require a security deposit. This deposit typically serves as your credit limit. This deposit minimizes the lender's risk, making these cards accessible to those with limited or poor credit history. Reporting to credit bureaus. A crucial aspect of building credit is ensuring your activity is reported to the major credit bureaus, Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax. Verify that the secured card you choose reports to all three. Key strategies for building credit. Choose the right card. Look for a secured card with reasonable fees and favorable terms. Prioritize cards that report to all three major credit bureaus. Consider cards that offer the possibility of upgrading to an unsecured card after a period of responsible use. Responsible card usage. Consistent, on-time payments. Payment history is the most significant factor in your credit score. Make every payment on time. Consider setting up automatic payments to avoid missed deadlines. Maintain low credit utilization. Credit utilization is the percentage of your available credit that you're using. Aim to keep your balance below 30% of your credit limit. Ideally, pay the balance in full each month. Example, if your credit limit is $500, try to keep your balance below $150. Regular small purchases. Use your secured card for small, manageable purchases that you can easily pay off. This demonstrates responsible credit use. Monitor your credit. Regularly check your credit reports and scores to track your progress. This allows you to identify and address any errors or discrepancies. Patience and consistency. Building credit takes time. Be patient and consistent with your responsible credit habits. In summary, a secured credit card acts as a stepping stone to establish positive credit history. Responsible card usage, especially on time payments and low utilization, are the key factors for a good outcome. Always make sure that the credit card company reports to the major credit bureaus. Pursuing early retirement requires a very disciplined and proactive approach to saving. Here's a breakdown of key saving strategies. 1. Aggressive savings rate. Maximize contributions. Take full advantage of employer-sponsored retirement plans, 401k, etc., especially any matching contributions. Contribute the maximum allowed to IRAs, Roth, or traditional. Increase savings over time. As your income increases, consistently increase your savings rate. Lifestyle deflation instead of lifestyle inflation is a very important part of early retirement. The FIRE movement. The Financial Independence Retire Early FIRE movement emphasizes extremely high savings rates, often 50% or more, to accelerate retirement. 2. Strategic investment. Early and consistent investing. Start investing as early as possible to harness the power of compound interest. Maintain a consistent investment strategy, even during market fluctuations. Diversification. Spread your investments across a variety of asset classes, stocks, bonds, real estate, etc., to manage risk. Low-cost index funds. Consider low-cost index funds or ETFs to minimize investment fees and maximize returns. 3. Expense reduction. Budgeting and tracking. Create a detailed budget and track your expenses to identify areas for savings. Minimize unnecessary spending and prioritize essential expenses. Debt elimination. Pay off high-interest debt, credit cards, personal loans as quickly as possible. Reducing debt frees up more money for savings and investments. Lean FIRE considerations. Consider if a lean FIRE approach is right for you. This approach is to drastically lower expenses and therefore drastically lower the amount of money needed to retire. 4. Tax optimization. Tax-advantaged accounts. Utilize tax-advantaged retirement accounts, 401k, IRA, HSA, to reduce your tax burden. Tax planning. Develop a tax-efficient withdrawal strategy for retirement to minimize taxes. Health savings accounts, HSAs. If you have a high-deductible health plan, utilize a HSA. These accounts offer triple tax advantages. 5. Planning for healthcare. Healthcare costs. Factor in the cost of healthcare, especially before Medicare eligibility. Consider options like health insurance marketplaces or early retirement healthcare plans. Long-term care. Plan for potential long-term care expenses. Important considerations. Realistic goals. Set realistic retirement goals based on your financial situation and desired lifestyle. Flexibility. Be prepared to adjust your plan as needed, as life circumstances can change. Professional advice. Consider consulting with a financial advisor for personalized guidance. By implementing these strategies, you can increase your chances of achieving